Welcome, Mr. Calvin Black, to the CRM Science, sponsored by CRM Science Wealth Science channel here at T3 in Denton, Texas. I really appreciate you taking some time to stop by to tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Smartleaf, the company you work for.
Yeah, my pleasure. Well, thanks for having me. First off, my name's Calvin, kind of like Calvin Klein, not as fashionable, but again, it works for my girlfriend, so
yeah,
I do just well enough. I actually live right there in downtown Dallas, so this is just a nice little 45-minute drive. Fun fact, my colleague Roby said the first day we had to be here at 7 a.m. So I've been waking up at 5:30 to try to beat some of that traffic. So
how's that working out for you?
I'm exhausted. I was after today, I plan to go home and I was just kind of want to go to sleep. I'll wake up tomorrow at like 10 a.m. I made the mistake of telling my girlfriend I'll take her out to this Italian restaurant called Carbone at 8:45 tonight.
Yeah.
And it's too late for me to back out because she already took a screenshot and posted on Instagram. So I have
that you're taking her. So you're gonna have to go find yourself some 5-hour energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about Smartleaf. What do you guys do?
Yeah, so for Smartleaf, I work with business development. So my job is to try to meet with advisors, portfolio managers, just to try to understand a day in the life of, what does that look like for them? So I ask you, Joe, how much time do you spend managing portfolios? How much time do you spend meeting with different clients? What are some of your pain points? Our job at Smartleaf, we want to remove the financial advisor out of portfolio management so they can focus more on their clients, building that book of business. Let the portfolio managers handle that aspect and also reduce their work time. If I told you, Joe, if I can save you, say 2.5, 3 hours of your work day, would you take a longer lunch, leave work early, go play some golf, or like, what would you do?
Yeah, I mean, all of the above, probably. So yeah, I totally get it. I think this morning I heard in one of the panel discussions, some studies say that advisors are, for every 1 hour they spend in front of their client, it's 6 hours to prepare for that meeting.
Yep. And from what I've been told and what I've learned a lot this week is some advisors, when it comes to portfolio rebalancing, the rebalancing takes place probably shortly before they go meet with said client, just to make sure they have the most updated charts.
Yeah. So I'm inferring something from that, but we won't put any blame on anybody over the airwaves there. All right, cool. So, I'm sensing this is your first T3.
Yes.
Okay. So, what are your observations over these first few days?
I was very curious at first as to why they had it in Denton and not just downtown Dallas.
Okay.
From what I was told, and I hope I'm not stirring the pot. They said, you want it by putting it out here in Denton, in Dallas, there's a lot of distractions. So This way we have a lot more people kind of confined to one area so we can network a little bit better. And like I said, just have less distractions.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that worked. I mean, it's been a while since I used to do a lot of conferences. I think that worked because I was so excited that except for one dinner, which was, I don't know, 8 minutes away, everything else I did was pretty much self-contained here in the convention center. So I'm sure that's a really good reason why it's here. Of course, the staff and all that is awesome here too.
Yeah, super nice.
So so now you've been inundated here for 4 years and you're leaving. What are the 1 or 2 things that are top of mind that you're going to go back and next week you're going to dig into a little more?
Ooh, that's a good one. I know one thing I was very curious about. So I've noticed there was, I think, at easily over 30 different vendors here. And I was just curious, like, all right, so like Smartleaf, we have our niche. We specialize in this one area. We met some cool folks over there at Panoramics. They specialize in this other area. Seems like everybody either kind of does like one specific thing, or you're kind of like a jack of all trades and you're really good at a couple other different things, but there was just more options available. So I kind of wanted to explore, what sets you apart from competition. And something Rob and I were talking about earlier today was particularly when it comes to financial advisors. I go on any website I can see, we make custom tailored portfolios to meet our clients' needs. We care about this. This is what makes us special. But everybody says that. It's pretty cliche, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's really your superpower? What really sets you apart from this firm and this firm?
I was thinking about that you use Superpower, so you got me distracted. I think your observation is a good one, and I think that what your takeaway of wanting to learn more about how they all play together is a good one. Like I was mentioning someone earlier today, that power of correlation, right? How do these all fit together? Is a good one. As a Jerry we had on earlier, who's an airline pilot. But Kitsys.com has a newly released tech map where they're doing a great job, but they're trying to find a way to take all these vendors. And I think, frankly, we're probably more like 60 vendors or something, but and they're trying to put together a map that says, okay, if your tech stack is A and you have C and F implemented, these other tools might make you very well-rounded. And I think that whatever education that you can do to learn all that and then share that with people is going to put you in a leadership position, because I think I feel like they all want to collaborate. I think they know that they compete in many places, and I think they're at the beginning of that journey right now, and I'm really confident they're going to figure it out. Yeah. All right. So as we go to wrap it up, you mentioned Superpower, and we've talked about that a little bit, and I appreciate your humbleness around the subject. You did share with me, though, a little bit about, what makes you special and what you feel you bring to your organization and to people. So why don't you talk to me a little bit about what makes Calvin Black so special?
I would say personality, and I don't mean it in nothing like a cocky way, or like my colleague Roby and I, when we meet with prospective clients, we always make the joke, I sell personality, Roby sells Smartleaf. You end up liking us. You love the solution. You love us as people. And that's really what kind of really draws you in. And you're like, okay, I like these guys. I love this product. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. I'm just a really friendly guy. I enjoy, just chopping it up. We can talk about sports. Honestly, anything, kick it, have a beer. Just like to have a good time. And even at the T3 conference, everyone knows I'm a big music head. Like a lot of other people may have noticed when you walk around our booth, you've always heard that music playing. I told Roby, from day one, talking finance sometimes kind of can get a little bit boring. Let's maybe energize this place up just like a little bit.
Sure.
So we started doing what now we call rock and roll demos. So, I'm over there DJing, got my headphones on. I got music playing. I think even yesterday when they had the whiskey tasting, they were making a joke when they had the red line. It's like, yeah, it looks like a club entrance. And then Roby and Bob Leeper were the bouncers, and you're just enjoying some drinks. Or
I can see Roby. I don't know about Leeper.
Bob can throw down.
You think Bob can throw down? Okay.
Don't let him fool you. Bob Leeper can throw down.
Nice.
Ain't that right, Bob?
Speak of the devil, there he is. Bob the bouncer. He labeled himself Bob the builder earlier today.
Builds portfolios, but he can.
He could take you out in a minute. Well, I really appreciate you coming on today, man. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
certainly, thanks for contributing to my learning here and all this, and I hope to cross paths in the near future.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, see you, man.